Hello, hello everybody. Welcome. This is Divine Empress 71. Happy Sunday, everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. Uh, if you are new to my channel, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. Okay, so I want to shuffle these. Got quite a few of them, y'all, and some intuitive messages here, and then we'll get over to the tarot. All right. Let's see. All right. That was quick. All right. Okay. So we have can't get on your level, stingy. Then we have religion or spiritual. So somebody could be spiritual, or you could be spiritual. This person could be religious. But whoever this person is or was to you, collective, this is somebody who was selfish. And you didn't either you didn't see this person as somebody who was on your level, or vice versa, that they could have felt this way about you maybe at one time. This person is influenced by what other people say or what they think. This person might be looking you up, or maybe they have in the past. So this is somebody you don't communicate with this person anymore. This is somebody who might be willing to change their ways. Yeah, or at least maybe they have thought about changing their ways. Whoever this is, they are sexually frustrated. They could be, whoever this is, they could have came from poverty, came from a very poor upbringing, background. Whoever this is, they won't apologize, but they feel like it's too late. And and then we have stingy again. This is somebody who may be sharp with their tongue. They don't really hold back what they want to say, and they can often use words that can cut. Emotionally, it can cut pretty deep. But whoever this is, though, they feel like a fool. And then we got leaving it all behind. You may have left this person behind, or vice versa. But this is somebody that you are no longer in contact with this person. Let's see. Oh, and then we have closing doors. Same thing as leaving it all behind. Yeah, and then this says that I am good at pretending and hiding certain things about me, certain parts of this person. They don't reveal that part of them. So this is somebody who holds back a lot. They might be somebody who they don't necessarily like to be vulnerable. This might be something that they probably avoids, or at least they try. They do their best to do so. Whoever this was. Yeah, and then we have, I wasn't ready for someone like you. Wow. But just because they wasn't ready for you, collective, that doesn't mean that they didn't pray for somebody like you, because they could have. They could have manifested you, somebody like you. And but when you came along, you know, see, this person they hadn't did the work on themselves before you came along. So that's why they wasn't ready for somebody like you. And come to think about it, now as this story kind of comes together, they probably wasn't on your level either. I don't know why, but I'm getting a feeling of some of you were more mature than this person, whoever this person was. Yeah, yeah, because they have a lot of ego and pride issues here, and they want attention from you. Yeah. So that has to do. So now I kind of understand now why they were sexually frustrated. That makes sense now. They feel like that they're not good enough for you, or at least they did. Then again, they could have treated you this way also, that you were not good enough for them, because after all, this person did listen. They did listen to other people. Then we got karma, and they may be experiencing some karma because of it, or they have in the past, depending on how long ago this was. Then we got get a life. It's here. That doesn't necessarily, like mean like get a life in a bad way. You know, this could mean that, after you stop communicating with this person, you could have, leveled up and improved your life. This might be something that they need to do. Maybe they may have done some things on their own, to add more substance, to their own life. Who knows? Because I know that for some of you, it's been a while since you've seen this person or even talked to him. Maybe a few years for some of you. Gemini could be significant. It's an air sign. You could be a Gemini or this person, but whoever this is, they are watching, or they find some kind of way. They find some kind of way to watch you. I don't know. It could be through, social media, if they got access to that, and also, looking you up had came out earlier as well. So they've been researching you. Google is what's coming to mind as well. They could be Googling you as well. Then we have death here. So something is over, or you put something to death with this person, a connection with this person, or as well, this person could have experienced a actual death in their family, or maybe you have. For some of you, it could have been recent. And then for some others, it could have been, you know, a couple of years back. But no matter when this, you know, if you have experienced a actual death or loss, you know, in your family, you know, you have my condolences as well. Because I too experienced death just a few months ago. So in my family, so I totally understand. And then we have never letting go. So somebody's still hanging on to you, but whoever this is, they might be you may see them as somebody who's defensive, or maybe they could see you that way. If you have healed, I know my chances of coming back to you are slim. Yeah. If the so this person, it feels like that you may have healed emotionally, and with that being said, you would probably never ever reconsider reconnecting with them. Yeah. And then we have moved on because they feel like you have moved on from them. Yeah. This person is hoping that you would never get over them, that you would never heal. Because see, they see in their minds that as long as you stayed emotionally attached to them, that they would always have a chance to come back or to circle back around to you. So, yeah, see, trying to keep tabs. So they trying to keep tabs some kind of way because they don't like the fact that they're not getting attention. They could have been this person was in other connections after you, but see, obviously it didn't work out. It did not last long. And then you know, for some of them, the type of attention that you used to give them, they wasn't getting that from, you know, from others either. Yeah. You may have figured that this connection was one-sided. I'm also hearing breadcrumbed for some of you. Yeah, because see now, uh, if this person looked at you once upon a time as an option, they knew that you were the better option. They knew that you were the better option. I think that they really saw it even more so after you distant yourself from them. You may have this person blocked, but they want you to unblock them. So they, for some of you, they could have been trying to call you, but you know, and they realize that you have them blocked. They can feel that you moved on or that you are moving on from them. Yeah. But you felt like this is somebody that don't respect boundaries too. Or is somebody that you might be closely connected with. And this don't respect boundaries could be a family member too for some of y'all. Yeah. Constantly talk shit. Somebody could have you know, just consistently talk shit about you behind your back. That's what I believe. And it could have been this person. It could have been this person. My friends told me not to invest in you. Yep. See, we got poverty here. Childhood poverty. I told you this person experienced poverty growing up. They want to know, how much do you know? How much do you know that they have not told you? How much do you know about them that they themselves will never tell you, but somehow you know? This person feels deeply that you know some stuff about them that they, that they don't want you to know, that they will never tell you themselves. So they just kind of like, and then they could be sitting, somewhere like wondering that, is that why the collective is not dealing with me, has disconnected themselves from me, because they know some stuff about me that I never told them, and that I would never tell them. Could have been dealing with a fire sign, a Sagittarius would be significant. Yeah, they know that they played themselves. They played themselves so that they played themselves out of a blessing, out of a connection, out of a connection with you, where you was a blessing to this person. Yeah. Then we have money blessings. Some of you are being blessed financially. Yeah. See, at the time, they had a choice between you and somebody else, and the other person was a karmic to them. And at the time, they thought that the karmic was a better choice. And they received karma for that choice that they made. Yeah. One of the problems that they're having is with their money. So while your money is being blessed, their money is being blocked. It's not growing. And Aquarius could be significant. Another air sign. They don't like the fact that you are financially independent either. And this could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This is somebody, you saw this, somebody has played mind games. They played a lot of games with you. Yeah. But you did a personal transformation from after you walked away from this person, after you stopped, after you disconnected. Personal growth. You saw this person as somebody who was emotionally unavailable. They were basically emotionally stuck. Whoever this, and this could be somebody that they could live in a mobile home, or maybe they was raised up in one, or you could have been. They do see you as a soulmate, whoever this was. But see, the karmic was their match, cause that person may have done the same thing to them that they did to you. Yeah. Sometimes I get angry knowing that you will never take me back. Yeah, because they don't like the fact that you have emotionally healed, for a lot of you. Because see, you have had plenty of time to do that. See, you had plenty of time to emotionally heal and get over this person. Yeah. And it could be a fire sign. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Yeah. Then we got children. Children could be involved, or you could have children. They could have children, or children could have affected this connection in some kind of way. But whoever this person was to you, you saw them as somebody with a bad temper. Yeah. They could be dealing with some depression as well. But this is somebody who they like to win at all costs. And then we got blocked. This person is emotionally blocked, spiritually blocked, and physically blocked as well. So we have, I have reaped some things since we parted ways. This person has experienced some karma. Yeah. The name Tasha could be significant to you. Your name could be Tasha. This person's name. Yeah, you got narcissistic vibes from this person. Whoever this person was. And you were called to use your intuition when it came to this person. The Holy Spirit was showing you signs. This person was showing you over and over again, that they had these narcissistic traits. And that you was gonna have to cut them off. And and intuitively you kind of already knew that. For some of y'all, some of you are self-motivating type of people. You don't have to have others really to really motivate you. You are self-made. You kind of already got that in you. And this past person could have been jealous of that. That could have intimidated them. That you were self-motivated, a go-getter, kind of person who's highly independent. And then we have alcoholism, one of the addictions that this person might be dealing with. And they probably did not like the fact that you the kind of person you like to keep it real. You like to tell the truth. Just tell the truth. Yeah. So, unbothered. Yeah, they don't they don't like the fact that you just simply unbothered, emotionally healed. I mean, and you just focusing on yourself and on your money. They just, and whatever else you may have going on in your life. You didn't just get a life, you got a life. I'm so lonely now. Wish you were here. Yeah. And then we got looking you up again. So yeah, they looking you up. Whoever this person is or was. Then we got the star. Aquarius. And then we got the Lovers in reverse. Gemini. So we do know that between these intuitive messages and these tarot cards, we Aquarius and Gemini is significant here. Yeah, because see, like I said, they may see you as the star, because you are not only are you, some of you are self-motivated, but you know how to overcome. You know how to overcome. Some of you are highly spiritual, and that has a lot to do with how resilient you may be, or that you are. And then some of you have a purpose, but you know what your purpose is. Some of you know that too. But you saw this person as, I don't know, somebody who was dishonest, but this person knows that they made a bad choice. They made a bad choice. This is also somebody, when you were dealing with them, this person could have had a fear of commitment as well. They were emotionally detached from you. But because of what you went through with this person, it taught you how to love yourself. Yeah, this person was indecisive. Like, they didn't know what they wanted. They really wanted, they really wanted you and whoever else that they had been holding on to outside of you. They really wanted the best of both. That's what this was. But it wasn't meant to go that way. It wasn't meant to go that way. That's why they ended up losing out on you. Losing out with you. Yeah. Yeah, with this Five of Swords being here, more air energy, Aquarius. Conflict. This person could have been very competitive too, because this is somebody that they always have to come out on the winning end. Like, this is somebody who likes to get over on people. Very sneaky. Win at all costs. This is somebody that they may take things from people. And I'm not saying like, and I ain't talking about like just them like stealing something out of your house, maybe stealing something out of your car. No, they have other manipulative ways of stealing from people. And I'm talking about stealing people's love, time, energy, all those things. People can steal that too. Doesn't necessarily have to be something tangible that you can touch with your hand. You know what I'm saying? In these intuitive messages, it came out that this person was sharp at the tongue. They could be hateful because they were abusive too, for some of them. They could have been like this in every relationship long before you came along. They were already like this. Ace of Swords. A lot of swords, boy, I tell you. So far. It's just air. Nothing but air. But this is all about, see, when you receive mental clarity, and you know, the Holy Spirit basically revealed to you that you got to cut this person off. That, yeah, that's where that mental clarity came in at. It also brought you some peace later on down the road, you know, after you began to go through your healing, you know. Yeah, because see, the Ace of Swords also represents a new beginning. It also taught you to be more assertive and speak your mind. Start speaking your mind and let people know what time it is, you know, by how you feel. You can do that, and you can also express yourself without being rude or disrespectful or being sharp at the tongue. You don't necessarily have to be like that to let a person know how you feel, what's on your mind. Some of you, or maybe this person may have had surgery not too long ago, or maybe needing to have surgery. But you know, maybe you might be putting it off. Maybe you might be a little hesitant or nervous to do it. Or maybe this person could have had some sort of surgery, or is somebody close to you or close to them that is needing to have surgery or may have had surgery. But I do know that once you walked away from this person, your blessings came in, though. Things start to get better for you as you cut yourself off from this person. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio too, or a Scorpio could be significant with the Seven of Cups being here. Yeah, I told you this person had some options. They just this person chose wrong, and then they was blinded by some things too. They were blinded by listening to other people. So whoever that they might have been listening to, caring about what other people think or other people's opinion, what they said or what they thought, that painted some sort of illusion with this person. Made it, you know, and that made their decision more difficult to make. They may be the kind of person, they stay in their head a lot too, and they replay things, like they replay certain events over and over in their minds. They don't let it go. They just, I don't know, but And they may be, for some of them, they may be searching or trying to figure out like their own purpose in this world. What is their purpose? Because like a lot of people, they may not know. Yeah, they may not know. And for some of you, you could have been dealing with an emperor. This is an Aries. Mm. This is somebody who, if they, for some of them, and this is a man, this is a masculine energy. He lives alone. Older man. He could be an older man too. He has a gray beard, fair skinned, but nice looking man. But he likes his space. He likes his space. He may, even though he may experience loneliness, he likes his space. He still likes his space. This is somebody who always feels like that they have to be in control of everything. He could be a father figure, stepfather, grandfather, uncle, whatever, who's maybe a father. And they are very territorial too. They are very protective over what they have. And they like material things too, like nice things. For some of you, he could be tall. Could be a tall masculine. I say at least 6 feet or a little taller. And they very, they kind of old fashioned too, practical, traditional kind of person. They could be that as well. But even though this person operates, they appear, they do have the qualities. They do have the qualities of a emperor, but yet they still have some immaturity when it comes to their emotions. Yeah. Because they are blocked in that area. And this emperor, he likes to drink. Let's see. Another one. Yeah, we got Virgo here too, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. See, they know that you don't need them. That's another thing they don't like. They know that you don't need them. Because you are financially stable on your own. And as I said earlier, you are self-motivated. You never needed them. And, see, this person, they like to be needed. Especially being a masculine energy, an emperor. They like to be needed. But you didn't need them. Not when it came to finances, you didn't. A lot of you like nice things too. A Virgo could be significant. You could be a Virgo or maybe this person, but you like nice things too. You like love, a little bit of luxury, nice things. You may not, but see, this person is they are they are attached, to what they own. Whereas, and they are proud of what they have. Whereas you may be a little bit more humble. You are appreciative and thankful for what you have, because some of you know that without God, you wouldn't have it. But see, this person they may not look at it like that. Because this is a prideful person. Um, yeah, they are intimidated by the fact that you are stable, all on your own. That you are stable. And some of you are enjoying the results, the reward of all the hard work that you put in. Because some of you, with this Nine of Pentacles being here, you work just as hard as this person. Because the Emperor is a hard worker too, but you work just as hard as them. They know that you didn't get to where you are with not doing nothing. No, you worked. You had to work your way up. Blood, sweat, and tears, the whole nine. Yeah. And then we have Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck, y'all. Which this is Libra. But it's in reverse. It's in reverse. This person isolate themselves, so some of them may be in a heavy isolation. And also, loneliness came out in the in the intuitive spread. This also represents loneliness too. So that's confirmation. Even though this person, they do like being in their own space, but yet and still though, they still deal with loneliness, even though they like being by themselves. There are some, they may not be resting well at night too, for some of them. But a lot of that has to do with their karma too. Spirit might be dealing with this person. That's why they're not resting well. And then and another thing, one of the reasons why this person thinks of you all the time, like they could be obsessively thinking, is because Spirit is not going to let this person forget what they've done. And so, see, they may have lived a life of betraying people over and over and over again. But sometimes, as I said before, it's not always what you do, but who you do it to. And so, and when you came along, they did it to the wrong one. They did, because some of you were divinely sent to this person. This person prayed for somebody like you, but they just wasn't ready for somebody like you when you came along, because they were still, exploring these options. And, and since they really didn't know what they wanted, they was trying to, basically, they was exploring all these options, because they didn't know which one because they didn't know what they wanted. So it's like, well, since I don't know which option I want, I'll just explore all of them. You know, it's kind of like a kid in the candy store. You know, they want to try all the candy because they don't know which piece of candy they want. So they just take it all. They just try them all. You know, and so but this decision cost this person. It cost them big time, more than what they probably ever thought that it would cost them. So, but I'm gonna get a message from Spirit and then we'll close out, y'all. All right. Give us a message, Spirit, for the collective, please. One message for collective. Spirit says, don't allow negative emotions to fester. If you are feeling frustrated, angry, or hurt, for example, just acknowledge that. Instead of fighting your feelings, go with them and work with them. Then true healing can really begin. Yeah. If so, in other words, you need to acknowledge those feelings. You know, because as I said before, and I tell people this from time to time, you know, in order meant to heal over, you know, to really like get a handle and to get a handle on something, like you know, any kind of hurt, any kind of, you know, you got to acknowledge it. Keeping it, you know, keep it real. And just acknowledge it, you know, that this is how I'm feeling, you know, and acknowledge it and accept it for what it is. And when you do that, that will allow you to heal. It will allow you to heal. That is basically, you know, the beginning, you know, of a healing journey is, you know, you got to acknowledge it and accept it for, you know, for what it is. So, but anyway, collective, that's all I have for this reading. I pray that you guys, I hope that it was a blessing to you. I hope I've said something that might will plant a seed in your life today. Okay. And thank you guys for the support, the likes, shares, and thank you for the comments as well. I do read those. I like to read your comments, and also thank you for your donations as well. It's a blessing, and I do appreciate it. So God bless you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Hey, bye-bye.